Hello and welcome to the Inebriation Station demonstration video. This is a kegerator that can hold up to 4 kegs. Up here is a golden spout that can dispense all 4 beers from all 4 of the kegs. There's also a relay here that acts to turn the freezer on and off to keep the beer cooled between 34 and 39 degrees. There's an IR emitters here and an IR receiver that acts to identify users' presence, and an RFID tag embedded under the wood to access all of the users' information. Down here we have 4 devices. A manual fill button that allows the user to just pour exactly how much beer he wants, a keypad to allow the user to input information into the system, an LCD to display information to the system, and a Beer Me button that you can see is a little bit abused because it's most people's favorite button, because all it does is give you the most beer you can possibly get for the amount of money you have left. So let's log into the system. When you put your cup there, it asks you to enter your PIN. You can enter your PIN, and then you can see all sorts of information about the products. There's 700 ounces in the first keg, 450 in the second. You can see all 4 temperature sensor readings and whether or not the freezer is currently on or off. But let's get some beer. First, let's try Miller Lite. Select Miller Lite. We'll do manual fill this time. And then you can see when I press the button, beer comes out. Now, when you look back at the LCD, it tells you how much money you actually spent and the amount of beer that was poured. And to prove that this is Miller Lite, you can in fact see that that's about 9 ounces of Miller Lite. Now, let's log in with a different person. Here's Bill's cup. Let's say I stole Bill's cup. I try to enter my PIN. It won't work. So I have to actually enter Bill's PIN. You'll see his name will pop up and his remaining balance, and he has all the same functionality that I previously had. But Bill doesn't want beer, so he's going to cancel. And you'll see once you cancel, you have to remove your cup. I'll put my cup back up there. Let's say I don't enter my PIN, I just pull my cup away, it goes back to the beginning. So I put my cup there. Enter my PIN. You can see my balance has been updated, and I'm going to actually try some Killians this time. So we'll choose Killians, do the autofill mode, type in 16 ounces. It'll ask me if I'm sure. Yep. And you can see it dispenses 16 ounces of Killians. Now to prove that this is Killians, see a nice deep red color. And this is a 16 ounce glass, so you can see it does dispense 16 ounces. Now, when I log back into the system again, you will see that my balance is updated, as are the keg fill levels. But let's see what happens if we actually switch the device off. Device is off, turn the device back on, it'll go back to the welcome screen, ask me to enter my PIN. I enter my PIN, my balance is still there, as are the keg fill levels. Then, finally, let's just say I just want beer. Beer Me! And it'll dispense 32 ounces of the cheapest beer into my cup.